Please subscribe the channel and hit the like button. Luhansk Oblast. Russian forces conducted limited ground attacks northwest of Svatove and south of Kreminna on June 26. The Ukrainian General Staff reported that Russian forces conducted unsuccessful offensive operations near Stelmakhivka 15 kilometers northwest of Svatove, Kryvoshyivka 10 kilometers northwest of Svatove, Rozdolivka 32 kilometers southwest of Kreminna, and Vesele 32 kilometers southwest of Kreminna. 36. Russian milbloggers claimed that Russian forces attempted to advance toward Berestove 20 kilometers northwest of Svatove and conducted attacks near Kreminna. 37. The Russian MOD claimed that Russian forces repelled 2 Ukrainian attacks near Spirne 25 kilometers south of Kreminna. Donetsk Oblast. Ukrainian and Russian forces continued ground attacks around Bakhmut, and Ukrainian forces reportedly advanced as of June 26. Ukrainian Eastern Group of Forces Commander Colonel General Alexander Syrsky stated that Ukrainian forces cleared a Russian bridgehead across the Siversky-Donetsk-Donbass Canal in the Bakhmut direction, possibly referring to an area southwest of Bakhmut. Official Ukrainian footage published on June 26 shows Ukrainian forces attacking positions of the 3rd Battalion of the 57th Motorized Rifle Brigade 5th Combined Arms Army, Eastern Military District in the Bakhmut direction, and Russian forces withdrawing across a waterway. Russian milbloggers claimed that Ukrainian forces advanced near Kryvoshyivka 7 kilometers southwest of Bakhmut and Kryvoshyivka 12 kilometers southwest of Bakhmut. Ukrainian Eastern Group of Forces spokesperson Colonel Serhiy Cherevity stated on June 25 that Ukrainian forces advanced 600 to 1,000 meters in the Bakhmut direction. The Ukrainian General Staff reported that Russian forces conducted unsuccessful offensive operations near Minkivka 13 kilometers northwest of Bakhmut, Kryvoshyivka 10 kilometers northwest of Bakhmut, and Bohdonivka 5 kilometers northwest of Bakhmut. A Russian milblogger claimed that Russian forces conducted unsuccessful attacks near Ivanivsk 6 kilometers west of Bakhmut. Cherevity stated that Russian forces are transferring airborne VDV units, infantry, BAR's Russian Combat Reserve, territorial troops, Storm Z units, and units of the private military companies PMC's Patriot, Vesele, and Veteran to Bakhmut in an effort to maintain control over the city. 45. Russian milbloggers previously claimed that Russian state-owned energy company Gazprom created PMC Vesele, which reportedly operated in Bakhmut as of April 26. Russian forces conducted limited ground attacks along the Avdiivka-Donetsk city line on June 26. Geolocated footage published on June 25 shows that Russian forces recently made limited gains in Marinka. The Ukrainian General Staff reported that Russian forces conducted unsuccessful offensive operations near Pervomaysk 11 kilometers southwest of Avdiivka, Marinka on the southwestern outskirts of Donetsk city, and Novomykhailivka 10 kilometers south of Marinka. Footage published on June 26 reportedly shows elements of the Russian 9th Brigade 1st Donetsk People's Republic Army Corps operating near Pervomaysk and elements of the 14th Brigade, formerly the Kalmius Artillery Brigade, 1st Donetsk People's Republic Army Corps operating in the Avdiivka direction. Southern Axis. Ukrainian and Russian forces continued to skirmish in the Donetsk-Zaporizhia Oblast's administrative border area, and Ukrainian forces made gains as of June 26. Ukrainian Deputy Defense Minister Hanna Maliar, other Ukrainian officials, and geolocated footage confirmed that Ukrainian forces captured Rivnepil 9 kilometers southwest of Velika Novosilka on June 26. The Russian MOD and a Russian milblogger claimed that Russian forces repelled 4 Ukrainian attacks near Rivnepil. Other Russian sources acknowledged that Ukrainian forces entered Rivnepil but claimed that Russian forces still maintain positions in part of the settlement. Russian milbloggers claimed that Ukrainian forces also attacked along the Livan-Rivnepil-Makharivka line 517 kilometers southwest of Velika Novosilka, the Priyutny Staromayorsk line 8-14 kilometers southwest of Velika Novosilka, and near Novodonetsk 11 kilometers southeast of Velika Novosilka. The Ukrainian General Staff reported that Russian forces unsuccessfully attacked near Rozdolivka 14 kilometers southwest of Velika Novosilka in order to recapture positions in the area. A Russian milblogger claimed that Russian forces did retake territory in the area. However, Russian milbloggers claimed that the Russian 60th Motorized Rifle Brigade 5th Combined Arms Army, Eastern Military District, or an element of the 136th Motorized Rifle Brigade 58th Combined Arms Army, Southern Military District is operating in the Makarivka area 5 kilometers south of Velika Novosilka. Russian sources claimed that Ukrainian forces continued limited ground attacks in western Zaporizhia Oblast on June 26. The Russian MOD claimed that Russian forces repelled a Ukrainian attack near Robotyne 10 kilometers south of Orkhiv. Some Russian milbloggers indicated that Pyatikaki 23 kilometers southwest of Orkhiv is contested and that Russian artillery fire prevents Ukrainian forces from re-entering the settlement, but ISW is unable to confirm these claims. Geolocated footage confirmed that Ukrainian forces maintain positions near the Antonivsky Bridge in East Left Bank, Kherson Oblast as of June 26. Geolocated footage posted on June 25 shows Russian forces firing on Ukrainian positions near the Antonivsky Bridge as well as Russian infantry retreating from the bridge area. 59. Russian milbloggers continued to claim that Russian forces fired on Ukrainian positions near the bridge on the east bank on June 26. A Russian milblogger claimed that Ukrainian forces control the Dacha area near Oleshki and that the shoreline near Ola Pristan is a contested area. Some Russian milbloggers claimed that Russian forces attempted to push Ukrainian forces off the riverbank, but that Ukrainian forces have entrenched in their positions near the Antonivsky Bridge. Russian milbloggers indicated that the Russian 205th Separate Motorized Rifle Brigade 49th Combined Arms Army, Southern Military District, and 108th Air Assault Regiment